Hello, good morning. Let me go. Bye. Good morning, Sarah. Sarah, how are you?
Good morning, Mr. Kainda. I'm fine. How are you?
We don't have a simple training.
Hello?
We're going to be looking at how do you build a team of traders in your network. Okay, that is going to be our topic today. Hope you learn something. Let me tell you something. When you build a business, you are going to enjoy more. Never accept trade alone. Never, ever, ever do that. So as you are trading, as you are making profits, as you are waiting for coins to sell, share the opportunity to other people. Make sure other people are also trading. Make sure other people have this app in their phone. But of course, with your needs, it will benefit you more and more and more. Okay, today we are going to look at how to do network marketing. What is network marketing? Of course, network marketing is the style you're going to use to build a team of traders. You have seen how people make money because of their trade. I want you to look at this. I want you to look at this. So see this business in this format. Let me give you an example. When you build a team of 20 people, you become a big team. But in reality, it is not these 20 people who are working. It is their robots. So let's do some calculations here. Let's assume you have a team of 20 people and everyone is trading with $1,000. That means your team is trading with 20,000 US dollars every day. So if everyone makes just 2% from the trade, 2%, that means the whole of your team will make a profit of $400. Not so? The whole of your team, of course, when you divide it by 20, that means everyone will make $20. Now let's go back to 400. Now your team has made $400. Now look here. Royalty has to charge them the 20%. That means royalty charges your team $80 for trading. Now, when royalty charges $80 from your team, for you are going to share 30% of this. So times 30%. That means every day you will have a possibility of making $24. Are you seeing my point? Now, let's assume some people they are trade, they have not succeeded, they enter the coin, did sell that day, went in this, it was a negative. Let's assume half of these people have successfully traded their trade every day. That means you'll be able to make $12 every day. $12 times 30 days, that's $360. Times 30,700, the dollar rate of Ugandan shilling, that's 1.3 million Ugandan shillings. Is this making sense? Is this making sense? If yes, then treat this as a business. Make it a priority to build a team of traders. Don't trade alone. Of course, when you trade alone, you are going to make money the moment you have a lot of capital. But if your capital is not as much as you would like it, I would advise you that start building the team. Start building a team. Of course, people have fear, people have a lot of excuses, people are not understanding technology, people are not trusting this online business. It is okay. But there are people who are ready. There are people who are ready. There are people who are ready to start the business. There are people who are ready to learn, and there are people who are ready to talk to those ones. However, how are you going to reach them? First, start with the exclusive. Of course, there are people who want not everyone will start with it. People fear it. All I want is to take a set of mobile or right now. You get my point. So it's not your job to make people start the business. It is your job to show them the business. So of course, let's start right now. What's the network marketing? This is one of the industries I've loved so much, and I really appreciate anyone who started this. Of course, this industry has lasted for over 100 years ago with very many other companies. Most of these companies are product-based companies. These companies selling products, skincare, Medicare, home, how do they call it? Home what? Okay, home supply, those products. There are a lot of those companies, and they're using the same system. Royalty adapted it also because it wanted to grow a big number of users. And let me tell you, make sure by the time Royalty hits its first 10 million users, in 10 years, and now make sure that at least you have 500,000 people in your team by the time Royalty hits its 10 million. When you have those people who build robots and they're trading and they're using, my goodness, you will be able to make every day. It will be even possible to hit $5,000 a day, and it's doable. So I believe it is doable. Why? The internet. How? The internet. The internet. Guys, the internet is available. It's an opportunity for us to grow with it. We are in a generation of digital. We're in a digital generation. Learn how to use your phone to make money. Don't give excuses. So people are planning, they don't have capital, they're not trading, and they're not building it. The question is, why did you buy the robot? In trading, you must have good capital to make money because you are not in control of the market. The market can go down anytime. The market can go up anytime. So, my dear, build a team. Because I've given you an example. If you have a team of 20 people and everyone is having $1,000, that means daily under your robot, there is a 20,000 trade going. That will make you collect some revenue. Then we will only you are only having, okay, let's assume you have $1,000. You personally, you have only 1,000. And you want to make a lot of money with only that capital, you will be limited to the earning. But of course, if you make your business very open to opportunities, it will give you a fortune. So, my dear brother or sister, I advise you that adapt the system of sharing the opportunity. What's the network marketing? The word financial freedom. What is financial freedom? That is a moment when money is no longer a problem. Who has ever seen someone of that kind? That money is never, there's a question, someone asked the question that, what if, when time comes and money is no longer your problem, like money is no longer in your problem, in the equation of your problem, you are not, like you're not looking for money anymore. Money is coming with cost automatically. What will you be doing? What will you be doing if money is no longer a problem? Some people say like, I'll be doing charity work, I'll be doing teaching, like start up a school, I'll be doing farming. Some other people will be like, I'll travel the world, I'll move and like see every side of this amazing planet. Some people will be like, I'll be, everyone has what they want. But of course, to reach that financial freedom, you have two options. Either work very hard and you build a system which pays you even if you're not working, or you have to inherit some money. Inherit some wealth. So make sure your dad is very, very rich and make sure he dies and you inherit some money. If you are not in that position, come on board and work. Now, network marketing is a business model. This word was added to the business model. It's a business model that depends on person to usually tell people that this is a business 100% fit for women, most of them. I want you to imagine women, when you look at the population of the world, women are the major. But we are in a generation when our memories are really hustling so much. You go in town and look what's happening there. Women are doing businesses. They're doing all the work. They're hustling everything. The question is, what if our women could work smart, can work smart for sure? She's home, on her phone, on her laptop, on her smart TV, and she's making $50 a day. How would the family be? I want you to imagine your wife making $50 a day. That means she'll be making 5 million a month. Home, no way of going to town to hustle. The customer muvume, ibisajja bimukwane, ebyaboda bimukwate kabina. Like, she's really home making the money because you taught her a skill of doing online business. Genuinely. That means your wife will raise your kids. That means your wife will look very nice. She has money, she can buy clothes, she can take care of herself at the home. That means you can build a very beautiful home. That means you can have a very happy family. I'm giving an idea. Women can do this business no better. The question is, how many women do you have on your team? Do you know how many girls have graduated and they really don't want to work get jobs? They are very busy doing that. What if you can show them this opportunity that you can work from home and you make the money you like to make outside there? So network marketing is a business model that depends on personal service. There is no way you get to know real business unless someone tells you to. So RoyalQ adapted the network marketing system for that. If you use my robot, it works for you. Share it with another person. I pay you. So every person you show your RoyalQ robot, they like the idea, they buy it, they start trading. You are going to make $30 right away as a viewer. $30 cash down when the person activates their robot. Second, whenever this person is trading, RoyalQ is going to pay you 20% from their trade. 20%? Just imagine. So what does this mean? Since this business model is a person-to-person sale, do that job. The only way people are going to know your business is you show it today. Okay? Now, as you are doing your
I told you to pay. I was
So now, I was saying that as you are doing your business, these are the 3 kinds of people you are going to be showing your business. First, we call them markets. We have types of markets. We have what we call the warm market. These are the friends and family. The first people you should show your RoyalQ business are your friends and family. You have your buddy, you have your girlfriend, you have your wife, you have your brother, you have your neighbor, you have your friends and family. Actually, in most cases, these people won't buy the robot, but they will know that you're really doing it. They might give you referrals. Hey, by the way, you showed me that app. I mean, I'm very busy with school. I'm in books at my campus, but I have a friend who loves so much doing online businesses. Let me share their number to you. Then they give you their friend player. But if you had not shared this business to your sister, she wouldn't have given you that number. There's a friend of mine, I showed RayoQ business, and he was not in position to start it. He didn't have the money to buy the robot at trading. So he told me, let me give it time. I collect money, I'll get back to you, which is okay. I added him in my group. He was following the updates. Then one day there's a guy who called me, you know what, my name is so and so, I would like to start the business. Boom, he came to start it. Then I was like, no, how did you get to know me? He's like, my brother gave me your number that you're doing an online business. That's why I called you. And I trust him. He can't share with me something is scam. You get my point? If I had not showed this friend a business, he wouldn't have referred me to her brother, to his brother. So friends and family are our first market. So the moment you start the business and you are really interested in building an empire here, start with it, your friends and family. I told you it's not your job to make some people start the business, to make people start the business. That's not your job. Don't convince people. But it's your job to show them. If someone is interested, they will go to the YouTube, they will read, they will go to Google, they will read, they will seek knowledge, they will start the business, they will be ready to do it, they will put capital, they will trade, they will be able to start learning the business, and they will give it time for sure. The other markets, the cold market. The cold market. Of course, we will be breaking these markets in our trainings. What is the cold market? Cold market, these are strangers. Strangers you meet along the way on social media, in our social life. You meet at parties. Strangers you meet when you enter a taxi. Strangers you meet when you are on a flight going somewhere. Strangers you meet in shops when you are buying something in downtown. They give you their number. Strangers you meet in anywhere. A border man who rides you along the way is talking very well. That is the cold market. That's the cold market, friends. So a cold market, this is the market of people who are strangers in your business. So for me, I have built my business, by the way, mostly with strangers. Because I found it that my home market was not ready to start with the business. The first person who joined me was my wife, of course. She was a home market. She bought a robot. We started doing the business together. And my friends, some of them, not very many by the way. Then I started on strangers. However, I made sure that everybody knows. Even for me, even in my family, they know what I'm doing. They follow my statuses. They follow my Facebook. Some of them follow my TikTok. For me, digital evolution is real. I have seen people grow rich seriously in these things. For me, I'm not ready to be a mediocre doing normal things. People are very comfortable doing normal things. They want people to see them doing abnormal things, things people don't understand. Some people think that when you are doing online, you're a scammer. So since they think people will think that way, they switch to doing a job which won't pay them good money. For me, I'm not like that. For me, I'm 100% responsible for my life, of my life. So I rather do something which pays me good money. If I'm doing work and it pays me 200,000 a day, why would I have a job where they are going to pay me 600,000, a million shillings? You get my point? So this thing is serious. Treat it as a business. Call the market. When you go to the mall on the weekend, you are going to a cash mall, watch a movie. I love movies so much, cinema. Don't be silent. You're a networker. You're having a good opportunity. You met a gentleman, he's very smart, he's buying a ticket. Say hello to them. Greet them, meet new people. When you don't network in this world, you miss a lot of amazing people. The world is full of amazing people, guys, with a lot of connections. Start, crack the egg. They call it break the ice. When you go in a hotel, don't sit alone. When you go in a restaurant, don't sit alone. Sit somewhere you are seeing a person. When you are in a taxi, get off your phone. When you are in a bus going to Rukundiri, get off your phone, talk to your neighbor. You don't know this person. You know whom he knows. What if he is a granddaughter to Salim Saleh? And he can buy a robot and trade with 20,000 US dollars. You get it, but you kept quiet. So strangers are very, very important in our businesses. Call the market. So now, as we are doing our business, we are going to do it with two kinds of people. The people we know and the people we meet along the way. Doing this series of trainings, by the way, they are going to be recorded on our YouTube. You follow them in case you are busy at this moment and you couldn't watch live on Zoom. I'll be breaking these trainings very well. So that's by the time our series, we go like to 20 series, everybody will be able to share the business to anyone with no fear and with skills professionally. So you are going to work with the two people in your business, the warm market and the cold market. The people you just meet, the people you know already. The best people to work with are the people you know. I want you to imagine when your brother comes. I want you to imagine when your girlfriend or your wife, married people. Remember, married. If your wife starts the business, she's doing royalty with you. I want you to imagine that synergy. And you teach her how to do this business. My wife is a V2. She's running for V3 very soon. I want you to imagine you are doing it with your soulmate. She's really working so hard to build her empire. But of course, knowing that as I'm building my empire, I'm also building for my husband. As she's making the dollars, you're making the dollars. As you are doing the plans for your life, you're doing it together. That person will be so easy to work with more than a stranger, by the way. A stranger is someone who just met you along the way. You met in the bus, you met in the mall, you met in a cinema. They don't know you, so they don't trust you 100%. But someone who knows you, a warm market, they will trust you more. So when you are doing the business with them, they will do it wholeheartedly. So warm market starts with them. You never know who can start. If they don't, it's fine. Then switch to cold market. I'll teach you how we do it. However, my point is this, guys. As you are building your business, have it in your mind that I'm building an empire. Let me tell you something about Asians and whites, how they really do their life, how they program their lives very organized, in a very organized way. These guys, they know the power of investing. They know the power of building systems. So a man in their 20s and 30s and 40s is really working so hard, building systems, investing, buying stocks, buying bonds, buying these, investing. You get it. By the time they clock 50, they don't need to work anymore. Money is coming automatic. That's why you see them coming in Kampala, spoiling our girls. They are the ones in tourism, they are busy touring our sites in Uganda. We have Ugandans who have never gone to River Nile. Nafa nokufanga tagenzeyo. Nengo kuva no paka jinja nusu mutwalo bakasa. Is it 7K or 10K? But they have never gone there. What they are busy looking for money daily. I don't know sentence that. They are looking for food. Every day they are working for food. Why? They work like that up to 60 years, they die miserable. What if we build the systems? The internet is here for free. Sit on your phone, build something. RoyalQ says, my robot has an opportunity. Build an empire on it. I'm ready to pay you commission. Serious money. RoyalQ pays 70% of that team building. So build a team now. Very serious, aggressively and ambitious. You never know what will happen 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. So decide to start now. Talk to someone daily. When you want to build an empire, talk to someone daily. I don't know your goal. You know, let me tell you something. I am seeing people going abroad, work in Saudi Arabia, in Dubai, in Qatar, in Egypt. Then let me tell you something. These guys are using a lot of money. Imagine someone investing over 5 million because they want to work in Qatar, which is okay by the way. But what if you had showed him this app? He buys the robot, he puts the capital, he starts to trade, he starts to attend trainings, he learns margin calls, he learns the trade view, he learns the candlesticks, he learns the indicators, he knows how to put a trade, when to put it out, when to get out. He uses his 5 millions, instead of going to Qatar, he starts trading. They will make the money they wanted to make abroad here in Uganda. Why? They're in a worldwide market. Because they're doing their business in Uganda, but they're not trading in Uganda. We are trading on Binance, an international platform. That's why he has a possibility of collecting the same money he was looking for abroad. Are you getting the point? I want you to imagine if you show such a guy an opportunity. He learns to trade, he builds a team, he starts making the money, he develops himself financially. Whenever that guy prospers, what if you show 100 of them? Do you know how much money you can collect daily as revenue in dollars on your platform? That's the point. That's the reason why we are building teams, to grow financially and help others. Okay? So thank you for attending this training. Today we were just tackling what is network marketing. So we are going to be looking at the principles of building your empire in RoyalQ. However, I would like you to watch this video. I just want you to watch it. It's one of the videos really, which makes me work. So I always show people this video. I don't know whether you will hear the voice, but it's not important. I want you to look here. Let me zoom. Look here. This guy is an Asian. He's a V6 by rank in RoyalQ. Look at his receipt. Okay, I can call it records of RoyalQ withdrawals for team building. This was a statement of 2021 October monthly withdrawals from RoyalQ. This guy was making every day average 40 minutes every day. Million. Look at the cash flow. On 30th, he withdrew $10,200, $9,000, $11,000, 1,500, 8,200, 7,800, $8,000, 7,800, $7,000, $15,000, $73,000, $73, $76, $76,000, $8,000, $83,000, $76,000, $7,000, $94, $10K, I was doing $100, $19,000, $23,000. Million chinana. In a day, look at the guy, how he looks. Look at him. Look at him. That's the wealth I want. Man, that's the cash flow. In team building. I had to go to Munga with the doing $1 It is very possible. Let's sit down and do this thing. Let's get let's put some cotton in our ears for outside distraction. Some people are so distracted to do their business with unimportant things. You are in parties every day. Go where will you do your business? Close your door, build your business online for 2 years, for 3 years, non-stop. You will enjoy the rest of the time. And I don't mean after making the money, go and sleep, you will die. After making the money, let's go and invest. You get it? Let's go and invest, let's start projects. And of course, we need cash. Everybody here has a dream, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not going to call a training year dream, how to set goals and dreams and all that stuff, dream boards. Do you have a dream? Do you have a dream board? Are you working for something? Of course, whatever you want in life needs cash. We are looking for cash here. We want to build schools. We want to build hospitals. We want to build what? We want to build houses. We want to go in real estate businesses. We want to have car bonds. We want things, a lot of stuff we want to do. We want to build a house for our jaja. We want to build a house for our mothers. We want to help our brothers. And we want to push your dad. He is having a business. Get serious. Build something. If Renki is paying people 10K per day, these are human beings like us. Just that Asians are so serious in business more than Africa. Let's do it hard, guys. I know you can reach there. You don't need papers to do this business. You just need creativity. Use your TikTok, use your Facebook, use your WhatsApp. The internet is I don't know, it's God sent. Our forefathers made money in coffee. Our grandjaja made money in land. Some of them shared a lot of land. They were landlords, they were rich. Where are you going to get land? Where are you going to get that land? Our fathers already sold it. But that was already that's why. That means that generation went. You won't share that pie. You have a good pie. Internet. What will you tell your children in the future? I'm not going to come and eat that. Whenever we go internet, we rest was put on the same thing. We go sharing the fun. You were trading with a little bit. You are trading with only $50, $100, $200 as your capital. But at mind you can trade also with 100,000. But of course, we have to build that cash flow so that we enter it. Let me give you an example, guys. As I'm ending my training is about team building, of course. But I want you to build a team with a goal. I don't know what is your goal. For me, most importantly, one of my biggest goal is to have a good portfolio of trading. My goal is to have $100,000 as my trading capital. When I have 100,000, every day I just want 1% in trades with that money. 1%, that means I'll be making $1,000 from every trade daily. If I hit just 20 days in a month, my trades are successful for just 20 days. You can't make money daily. I'll be able to make 20,000 US dollars per month in trades. That is 70 million Ugandan shillings, 70 M. But of course, where am I going to get the 100,000 in team building? That is my point. I want to build this so hard. And let me tell you, my dear friends, let's move together. Let's train each other. Let's practice. Let's get the skills. Learn the trading. Learn the team building. Some people are very funny. They don't want to build a team. I think what are you, my dear brother or sister? You'll be joking. You'll be a joker in this business. Get serious. Okay? So let me finalize my training. Thank you for attending. Those who have attended, let's meet next time. I'll organize another training for you. On YouTube, it's going to be there. Come and watch it in case you missed it. Have a good day.